welcome to another episode of my Let's Play for The Legend of Zelda: The Windwaker. I'm Zafara. Excuse me. And, in the last episode, we found out this dude wasn't here to give us some stuff. A pearl. So what we want to do is we want to get back in our boat, our trusty boat here. Oh, and he's going to talk to us. So you want to go to Windfall and get bombs, because this guy is at our home island outset, and we can't get there, we can't get to him, unless, sorry, I gotta make sure I'm facing the right way here. We can't get to him unless we have bombs to break open this, shell thing, like, this, wall, which we need bombs to do, which we have to go to Windfall to get. Alright, as I mentioned before in the last episode, okay, sorry, of course my furnace starts now after I just did a video where I was freezing because it was so cold down here. Anyway, as I mentioned before, this rain never stops until you get the pearl, or I believe until either after you get the pearl, or replace all 3 of the pearls, and the music will be different for a while. And it's easy to get the bombs from the pirates, because they stole them, and Nico, who gave you our spoils bag, who gives you the spoils bag, excuse me, that sounded kind of weird. He'll give you the bombs if you play a game with him again. It's a little different than last time, but it's still interesting. And they can't leave Windfall anyway. Because, oh, sharks. They can't leave Windfall anyway because the storm is so horrible. And it doesn't turn morning until you get to that point where the storm stops. So it is morning until you get all, I believe it's until you get all 3 pearls. This is Tingle Island, which you will come to near the end of the game many times. And memorize that place, this square, because I believe it's a warp spot, and it's important. Oh, darn it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, sharks there. Oh man, this thing's gonna suck me up! Oh, just kidding. Windfall in the distance. Don't hit me, shark. Please don't hit me. Darn it! Sorry about the furnace, by the way. It's really bad. Oh, of course. Maybe I can hit them with my boomerang, because you can use certain items in the ocean that are in ocean, items for your boat. Oh, my dog's barking again. Because I'm making this video right after I made episode 11. Silence. Go away, shark. We're almost there. Oh, darn it, darn it, darn it. Oh, so close. Yep, still nighttime. Can't see my hearts, but I guess you can see my rubies and stuff now. And you should still have 200 rubies, because I haven't bought anything. And you probably shouldn't, or haven't either. If you have, then I don't know what it is, because I can't think of anything really useful to buy right now. Ah! You're kidding me. It's right there, and you have to knock me off. Okay. Do that. Why don't you? Okay. Don't do it again. I was totally kidding. Go away, please. The pirate ship's there. Darn it. It's gonna... Oh, I'm gonna knock him off. Okay, we are at Windfall. There's the pirate ship, and it moved us over. Okay, so basically we have to go find out what they're doing, the pirates, without without them discovering us. So actually, what you want to do, well, that's where you go and get Tingle, which I'll actually do after I get bombs, I guess. Or I could do it now. It's not that hard. The Picto box is also in here, but I don't want to get it right now because there's like a maze thing that I don't feel like doing. Oh, wait. I can't remember if... I know the switch is here, but I can't remember if you need to... I can't remember if you have to stand on it or do that. Okay, so we've released Tingle. Oh, scary. This guy freaks me out. Oh my gosh. Dude, you're like in your 30s and you're dressed like me. And I'm like 10. Oh, Tingle Tuner. Yeah, I can't use that, by the way. If you still have a Game Boy Advance with a cord to plug into your GameCube, which I don't even know if... you have no idea how hard it is to get those right now. Like, those things are really kind of hard to find. Like, I don't know where you would find one. I guess eBay or Craigslist, but... Oh, something's dropping. But they're hard to find. But you use it, and you can use Tingle to come and, like, help you for stuff or something. Oh, and the Tingle chart. This shows where Tingle's Island is, which we already passed, and it shows where, like, the fairy fountains are, and, like, I think the Great Fairy place, too. And if we ever need help with charts, which we will near the end of the game, I believe it's 358 rubies a pop to decode a Triforce chart to find where which means you need lots of rubies at the end, which I know a good trick to get a whole bunch really quickly, but... So anyway, pop down here. Password? Wait, what did he say? Oh, darn it. Who cleans pirate ears? Okay, so I don't know how many password combinations there are in this game, but I know there's a whole bunch of different, like, passwords. I know there's a whole bunch of them, but I don't know how many, like, different ones there are. But I know it's usually different for every file, and every other, like, 10 files you make on something, it, like, recycles them. And you have to remember it, otherwise, like, exactly, otherwise you can't get in to go get bombs. But, this is locked, and this is actually the bomb shop. And to get in, okay, right now anyway, because it's locked, but otherwise you could just buy bombs. He doesn't have any when you first start, I don't think. But they locked it because they're stealing bombs. Drop down. Okay, you have to come around back like this. Oh, whoops. Okay. And crawl through. Oh, I need a pad of paper, because I'm gonna forget, because I forget passwords and stuff like that in games. That is the bomb shop, dude. Weird hair. And they're stealing bombs. Sorry, laughing at the conversation here. Okay, that's weird. If you actually read that somehow. Awkward bombs in this background. So basically, Alonzo, which is that guy, or whatever his name is a wimp, and he doesn't want to leave because he's hungry and it's been a long day. So, but Tetra just wants to leave, like right now, because she's actually really smart. But they end up leaving later, like tomorrow, but it doesn't matter. And she actually knows that I'm right there, and she knows that I'm gonna get it, so, because she knows I need it. See, she knows if you're reading this. So, they're gonna leave in the morning, but it won't be morning until we get the treasure, so we can take all the time we need, so don't worry about anything like that. Oh, password. Okay, swabbies. Need to remember that. And yours won't be the same as mine, so make sure you either write it down or remember it. Okay, swabbies. Swab and then bees. Except not two E's. And they say it 3 times just for good measure. And if you forget, I honestly don't remember how you figure it out again. I think you can actually... Hey dude, I don't know if we can talk to him. Nope. And there's a ticking there. Oh right, because they left a bomb. Swabbies. Sorry, I'm gonna repeat myself out loud, or otherwise I won't remember. Oh, I think this is gonna blow up. Can't remember. Nope. Swabbies. Sorry. Yeah, you might want to remember that. Or just whatever your password is. Okay, swabbies. Okay, yeah, I don't remember how you figure out what it is. If you forget. And if you're smart enough to guess the riddle, if you can figure out pirate joke riddle things, then that's cool for you, because you don't have to go through that whole cutscene. And I got it right. And Nico is actually hanging out down here right now. Nico is actually in Phantom Hourglass. Oh, video's gonna end because my camera's dying. So, oh, and now we can have a chance to actually go in here because Tetra people aren't here. So, be weird like that. If you want to. Haha, that's interesting because that's where we place the pearls and it makes the Triforce basically. So I thought that was interesting. Kind of a hint of if you don't know who she is, say. Anyway, so I'm gonna end the video right now. It's kind of short. This will be later. It'll be a part 2 of me getting bombs and getting the last pearl and probably getting to the 3rd temple. So this is a Pharaoh signing off. See ya.